Welcome to the Sauer Studios Racing Series here today for the playoffs opener, D3. So, race 13, playoffs number 1 from Kansas Speedway. 40 laps of action here today. We'll see if all our playoff drivers will make the race today. If you miss a race in the playoffs, they're going to be hurting in the standings. And we only have 9 drivers in the server. And now we got more joining in. Now we have 12. 12 racers with us here today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 only in the VC. Trenny now with us. New driver making his debut. That's Crystal Strain and the number 48 Experience Boost Toyota F-150. And now we got more drivers in now. Looks like maybe 14 with us here today. We're going to begin with 3 minutes of qualifying. Looks like everyone will be able to qualify into the race. As we just hold off here, wait for everyone else to get back in. We got got cars out of the grandstands, and obviously if this does continue, it will be a ban. And we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're missing someone on the VC. One, two, three. Oh no, we do have everyone. All right. Here we go. It's going to be 3 minutes of qualifying for these 13 trucks. Green is out. 3 minutes of qualifying. Who's going to start on the pole? Group qualifying. Going in through turn 1 for the first time. It's going to be 40 laps later on after this qualifying is concluded. Drivers got in some good practice. You are able to pass below the white line, by the way. No grass passing, though, and trucks in the playoffs will have the green splitter and spoiler. Got a lot of non-playoff drivers here as well. Is anyone not here in the playoffs? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All our playoff drivers are now here. So live up into the outside. All the trucks trying to hang on. Got more cars. There's 4. Oh, there goes the 48 up and over in front of the field. Oh my goodness, big problems. He'll have to merge or could continue if he wants to. No merging during the race, only able to merge during qualifying. And if you go over the wall, it is a DNF during the race. Same with qualifying, but you would still be able to race if you DNF in qualifying. Lib, dead last on the board. Astro currently with the pole time. Carwolfia, who won a week ago at Niox Motor Speedway, in this race as well. Down in, Lib drops to the back. Matthew to the inside. By the way, if you're a playoff driver and you win this race today, you're going to be locked into the next round. So it's going to be some aggressiveness to try to get these wins. As now the pack has gotten itself back together. Astro takes the lead of this pack. Now they got 4 cars, 4 wide all over. Cars getting forced in the grass. That's Cam there getting forced by Yuko. Yuko, a non-playoffs driver. Looks like it's going to be one last lap to go here for qualifying. Oh, problems. Matthew up into the outside wall. More spinning is now last lap right here. They're going to be finishing off. See who gets the fastest time. Oh, they're going. Oh, we got a car. Oh, how did he keep it in the racetrack? Running nearly over the wall. Wouldn't have even mattered. If you DNF in qualifying, you'll still be able to race in the race. As they cross the line, huge problems for Trenny. Nearly over the wall. And Crystal Strain, making his debut, is going to be beginning this race on the pole. How about that? Number 48 Toyota going to be starting on the pole here today. How about that? And we got Trenny, who's going to go AFK. And breaking news, NASCAR 948 will be racing today. We just had a driver leave D3. That is XTDR Autosport and NASCAR 948. Here looking to be replaced. So he will start 14th. And the number 3 NASCAR 948, the number 3 is the car you're driving. All right, line up in this order. Here's our starting grid. We got Crystal Strain first. And here's our starting grid presented by Guesty Bryson's NBA Sim League. We got Crystal Strain first, X Astro 213 second, Nathan the Dennis Fan third, Camden Ernest 606 fourth, Matthew Gaming Tube underscore 25 fifth, Zayden Core 24 sixth, AI Yuko 1 going to be 7th, Guesty Bryson going to be 8th, We Love Brent 0128 going to be 9th, Carwolfia going to be 10th, iMac QB Reboot going to be 11th, XX Savage Trenton going to be 12th, Lib Ant Dot going to be 13th, and NASCAR 948 going to be 14th. I do have to teleport him, as he does not have track access. So there's your car, NASCAR 948. There's your truck. Car's back, missing our 5th place qualifier. That is Matthew, who's in the stands. What is Matthew doing? And we're also missing Trenny. Y'all are lined up fully wrong. Kid's looking to get warrants already here. No jump in the restart, by the way, when we get our anti-corner cut blocks. Must be touching the red at all times, or we'll go to the back. Matthew Gaming Tube 25. Let's see. Did he say if he was going to be AFK for a certain amount of time? I don't believe he did. Well, that was Matthew, must have said. I thought that was... And Lib will also miss the beginning of the race. Unfortunate for him. We will be teleporting him out of here. Never mind. Yeah, that was Trenny who said AFK 2 minutes. Matthew never said anything. All right, here we go. There Matthew is. Hurry up, Matthew. Here we go. If you go over the wall, your race will be over. You're able to pass anywhere except the grass. If you get forced in the grass, you'll be able to continue the position. Currently waiting for Matthew. Look, well, you know what, guys? I think we should just start without him. What do you guys think? I agree. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. Green flag is out for the first time from Kansas. 40 laps, 10, 10, 20 are stage info. Top 5 are stage points. Problems for Crystal Straight. Gets sent by Astro early to the bottom. That's some clean, looks like maybe a clean driver too. Didn't even bother dive bombing back up in the field. Well, Crystal Strain, you're up for something crazy because D3 is like none other league. The dirtiest league of the Sour Studios Racing Series. Fusion Core takes the lead, started 6th, already up front. Matthew as well. Trenny going down in the grass. Back up the racetrack he goes. And we got problems in the back. 2 cars spinning around. Not sure if it was something we missed there. It's Bryson, and that's NASCAR 948 involved as well. But it looks like we will stay green for now. 10-lap stage, so it's a quick stage. And Car Wolfia down to the inside. A lot of cars spinning and sliding. Back down, there's Cam forcing Nathan into the grass. Matthew and Fusion Core pulling away. And NASCAR 948 already causing problems. See, this is why I didn't let him in. Just fully cutting the trial already. And there goes Yuko getting turned in the back. Way down low, he goes back up the track, but contact with Carwolfia. So far, so clean, no real problems. Oh, there goes Jake Allen. Oh, we got cars up in the air. That's Carwolfia upside down, race back to the line. Caution is out. And Trenny and Nathan up into the outside wall. Large problems in the first caution of the day has emerged. Carwolfia upside down through the grass, and Matthew Gaming Tube to the inside, looking to win the race back. Oh, we got more flipping. Oh, we got cars up in the air. Trenny upside down. Multiple cars flipping wildly. Nearly got some over the wall. Huge problems. Horrendous issues in turns 3 and 4. Welcome back. Let's take a look at what happened. Huge problems. Horrendous issues in turns 3 and 4. As let's take a look at the problems. So, procediments. What went down? No real problems. Carwolfia. Jake Allen forcing 2 below him. So clean, no real problems. Go around. Oh, there goes Jake Allen. Oh, we got cars up in the air. Carwolfia flipped over. And then what happened in the turn 3 and 4? Carwolfia upside down through the grass. And Matthew Gaming Tube. Matthew went to the inside. Looking to win the race back. And then Jake wrecked himself with the 48. Slid up right into him. Not really the 48's fault. And then Trenny around as well in the back. A lot of problems. It's going to be Matthew first, Fusion second, Liv third, Astro fourth, Nathan fifth, Crystal going to be sixth, Bren eighth, Yuko going to be ninth, horrendous NASCAR 948 10th, Trenny 11th, Cam 12th, 3 and 4, Jake Allen 13th. Wait, how do we have what? I think I messed it up. Problem. Multiple cars flipping wildly. We got Matthew first, Fusion second, Liv third, Astro fourth, Nathan fifth, Crystal sixth, Bren seventh, Yuko eighth, NASCAR 948 ninth. Horrendous issues. 10th for Trenny, 11th for Cam. In turns 3 and 4. 12th for Jake Allen. 13th for Carwolfia and 14th for Bryson. And yeah, we do line up by my voice. The standings order on the side is not how we line up, unless it looks like it was accurate that time. So, and Chris the Cane, welcome. We'll be able to drive, and now we have 15 trucks in the race. What do you mean he's late? We're only 4 laps in the race. We're not even halfway done the stage, so we won't be able to continue in the stage. Here we go. 15 cars. Change. All laps 4. There we go. We're going to have a 6-lap shootout for the stage win. Green flag is back in the air. Matthew Gaming Tube trying to hold off Fusion Core. Now we got a full field of D3 trucks. Oh, we got problems. Bren upside down. Caution's going to wave. And Matthew gets turned by Lib in front of the field. Crystal goes around. Carwolfia spinning as well. Oh, Carwolfia over the anti-corner cut wall. That's not a DNF if it's over the anti-corner cut wall. Now he's stuck on the anti-corner cut wall. More cars flipping as well. Fusion Core gets dumped. Huge problems. And here's Chris the Cane. A rough start for him. Another non-playoff driver. And a lot of issues there on that restart. Let's take a look at what happened to Bren. Hold off Fusion Core. Now looks like he got up in his Yuko and then spun it around. Racing deal, it looks like there. And multiple other problems. Liv first, Astro second, Nathan third, Fusion fourth, NASCAR 948 fifth, Cam sixth, Bryson seventh, Trenny eighth, Yuko ninth, Crystal 10th, Matthew 11th, Jake Allen 12th, Bren 13th, Chris 14th, and Carwolfia 15th. Are you ever going to be on PC, Chris? Or whatever you play on, usually. And look at this. Problems for Cam and NASCAR 948, unable to line up in a rectangle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air, and it's going to be Lib with the lead. Astro trying to clear him. Nathan, the Dennis fan, looking for an opportunity to the inside. We had 36 cautions and 10 overtimes 1 week ago, and around goes NASCAR 948. Back down. Single car spin. We stay green. Oh, we got cars on top of the wall. Crystal on top of the wall, able to keep it from going over, and they're wrecking for the lead now. Cam, Lib, all spinning it around. They were able to save it. Here comes Astro. These guys, it's the playoffs. They need stage points to stay above the cut line. And there goes Carwolfia and Yuko around in the back. Oh, Yuko back up the racetrack. Carwolfia back up the racetrack. Huge problems. Astro now. And here comes Lib looking to the inside. Gonna dive bomb. Astro trying to clear him. It ain't going to work. Lib's going to look for the lead. Coming to 3 laps to go in the stage. Fusion Core to the inside. Lib able to clear him, and Fusion's getting turned up into the outside wall. He goes. Hellacious impacts. Hard wreck there for Fusion, and the caution is going to wave. Jeez. Large problems. Astro up into the outside wall. And they race back to the line. We're going to have a 2-lap shootout for the stage 1. Crossing the line. We'll list off the order from the stream. Fusion Core. Jeez. Let's take a look at what happened here. Astro and Trenny
Lib able to clear him, and Fusion's getting turned.
And Trenny he was lifting, though. Just nothing he could do. Fusion hit the wall, exploded off the wall.
He goes.
Got a projectile into the pack. Stage 1. It's going to be Lib first, Trenny second, Matthew third, Cam fourth, Nathan fifth, Jake Allen sixth, Yuko 7th, Bren 8th, Crystal 9th, Astro 10th, Nathan 11th, Bryson 12th, Chris 13th, NASCAR 948 14th, and Fusion Core 15th. He was lifting, though. Just nothing. And looks like Fusion intentionally went over the wall there at the end, so that will be a war next time. Wasting a lot of time. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. It's Lib with the lead, looking to get some stage points. Here comes Cam. Top 6. 5 out of the top 6. Oh, Nathan slipping. Where's he going? Loses tons of positions. Are they going to make it back to the white flag without a caution? If we get a caution, it will be a one-lap shootout for the stage win. Are we going to make it? Fusion core to the inside wall. Carwolfia way down low into the grass. Oh, Chris spins. Multiple cars around in the back, and the caution's going to wave. 3 cars spinning in the back. Multiple car incident. And the caution is out. Playoff driver Astro, one of those involved, crosses the line 14th. And we will have a one-lap shootout to decide the stage. Yeah, just a lot of cars going at it in the back, trying to fight for every position. A lot of playoff drivers swarmed in that mess. Liv first, Cam second, Matthew third, Trenny fourth, Yuko fifth, Crystal sixth, Jake Allen seventh, Carwolfia eighth, Nathan ninth, NASCAR 948 going to be 10th, Fusion 11th, Bren 12th, Bryson 13th, Astro 14th, Chris 15th. A lot of drivers not happy at Yuko. I haven't really seen anything he's done wrong. It's going to be a one-lap shootout to decide it. 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. Here we go. One-lap shootout. Lib trying to fight on the inside. Here comes Matthew. Matthew looking to get some stage points and playoff points. There's Crystal with a good corner there. Lib goes around. Matthew dumps him. Back in front of the field. Crystal around. Fusion core spinning. Now final time. Through turns 3 and 4. Bryson into the wall hard. Lib gets dumped. Up in the air he goes. 3 cars flipping. Oh my goodness. Hellacious problems as they fight. Matthew gets turned. Cars on top of the wall. Cam wins the stage. Oh my goodness. Some of the craziest stuff we've ever seen. Wow, let's look at it back again. You got NASCAR. Wow, NASCAR 948 kills Bryson. Actually, nothing really could have done. Not really NASCAR 948's fault. He got turned. Look at this. Lib goes forcing Carwolfia and Trenny. Look at that. Jake Allen flips over. And then you got NASCAR 948 flipping. They all keep it in the racetrack. And then look. Chris the Cane. Up on top of the wall. Another car was flipping. Cam first. Matthew second. Nathan third. Carwolfia fourth. Trenny fifth. Yuko sixth. Astro seventh. Chris eighth. Fusion 9th, Crystal 10th, Bryson 11th, NASCAR 948 12th, Lib 13th, Brent 14th, Jake Allen 15th. Nathan the Dennis fan gets some stage points. What a time as the playoffs now is going to be getting a solid run. Nathan's been good all race long so far. He wins. He's going to be locked into the next round. Take a look at our standings. Fusion core 20 points above the cut line coming in. Cam 10 points above the cut line. Trenny up 4. Bren and Matthew both up 3. Lib, Astro tied at the cut line. Nathan 1 below the cut line. Not anymore. Nathan should be above cut line if we were lively updating the points. But race 1 of 7 in this playoffs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag for stage 2. Another 10-lap stage. Matthew stops into Carwolfia. What was that? Carwolfia spins around. Yuko involved. Truck spinning. Into the inside wall goes Carwolfia, but it's going to be a single truck spin in the end. We stay green. Surprised they didn't flip it there. I'm sure they were probably trying. NASCAR 948 on the bottom. Oh, there goes Crystal. Oh, up in the air he goes. Caution's going to wave. And across the line, that's Crystal Strain and the number 48 Experience Boost Toyota. Trenny has retired from the race. Yeah, big problems for him. Playoff implications. Take a look at what happened. NASCAR 948 looks to have gotten turned. right back in front of the field, and then Crystal, and looks like Bren contact there. Was able to keep it in the racetrack without going over the wall. It's going to be Cam first, Matthew second, Nathan third, Astro fourth, Trenny fifth, Lib sixth, Bryson seventh, NASCAR 948 eighth, Fusicor ninth, Jake Allen going to be 10th, with Bren going to be 11th, Chris 12th, Yuko 13th, Carwolfia 14th, and Crystal 15th. And it looks like we'll have to see how Astro went over the wall. It could be another black flag for him. Or his first black flag. Looks like he got hit over. Y'all are crazy. This is Roblox. There's really no setups. It's whatever we got is what we got. Same setups as every other racetrack, just different speed. Green flag back in your Cam with a horrendous restart. Gonna lose the lead and more. Now getting turned. There goes NASCAR 948 spinning. Back of the track goes Fusion. Astro spins, single car. We stay green. This pack spread out after those shenanigans. Playoff driver Astro having problems. And now we have Fusion or Chris drop spots. Where is this kid going? Completely passes the whole field on the grass, which is illegal. And he will drop to give those positions back. Good job, Chris. Oh, Nathan the Dennis fan. That's Jake Allen wrecking cars. Can't back down. Dump sub. Right back in front of the field. Fusion core around. Caution is going to wave. Oh, Fusion core nearly goes over the wall. And the horrendous problems beginning. And Jake Allen, early in the race, called a bunch of other drivers dirty. And then he does that. Really hypocritical behavior. Oh, Yuko upside down as well. Crossing the line, Lib first, Matthew second. Man, those straight turns into the outside wall seem to be flips most of the time. That's pretty much what we saw once again there. Fusion literally nearly DNF'd the car when it flipped back over, almost went over the wall. It's going to be Lib first, Matthew second, Nathan third, Carwolfia fourth, Trenny fifth, Bren sixth, Crystal seventh, Chris eighth, Cam ninth, Yuko 10th, Bryson 11th, Fusion Core 12th, Astro 13th, NASCAR 948 14th, and Jake Allen 15th. Waiting for cars to line up. That's Guesty Bryson in the number 27, Tax Slayer Ford. Also waiting for Nathan the Dennis fan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag. Oh, Lib jumps! He's going to have to drop straight to the back of the field. What is Lib doing? Pull off and drop to the dead rear. More cars spinning. That's Cam. You go around. Lib still hasn't dropped to back. He's going to have to get all the way behind dead last. Well, that's Yuko, I believe. Way in the back. We stay green after all that. What is Lib doing? Jumping the start from the lead in the playoffs. That is absolutely unbelievable. Oh, there's Trenny. Way down low. Back up the racetrack. Able to lift off. 6 laps to go in stage 2. Here's Crystal at the third. Your pole sitter. Now we got Bryson and others down low. Caution is going to wave. Too many single car incidents. More cars up to the outside. As they cross the line. It is a bit much of a big deal. Lib drops you all the way back to pretty much the dead last, 15th. Huge implications right there. And Lib will get a 1 out of 5 for jumping the start. And next time, please pull off and brake. Just stop dead in the middle of the field. So Matthew first, Carwolfia second, Crystal third, Nathan fourth, Fusion fifth, Trenny sixth, Jake Allen 7th, NASCAR 948 8th, Astro 9th, Chris 10th, Bryson 11th, Cam going to be 12th, Brent 13th, Yuko 14th, Lib 15th. Nathan the Dennis fan out of his truck. Well, I don't know what he's doing. Here we go. 5-lap shootout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. 5. What are you doing, bro? Ugh. Let it flip itself back over. You freaking idiot, bro. Nathan, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. Matthew Gaming Tube with the lead. 5 laps to go in stage 2. NASCAR 948 gets wrecked by Trenny. Astro way down low, and then you got Fusion Core getting turned. Here comes Crystal looking to the inside. One of the non-playoff drivers. And now they're all chain reaction spinning. Up the track they go. Here comes Astro and Chris. Chris on a mobile device. Running better than he does on a computer or whatever else he plays on. Lib spins to the back. I mean, all this by Lib caused just because of the problems. Jake Allen, what are you doing? Lift off, man. What is this blue doing? He does end up giving up the positions, but it's Crystal Strain with the lead. Coming to 3 laps to go on the stage. Car Wolfia into Yuko. Oh, big problems. Car's upside down in the back. Caution is going to wave. Nearly over the wall. Yellow flag is in the air. As they race back to the line, we'll have to get a look at our standings order. Car Wolfia, NASCAR 948, it popped up in the air. Contact was made. It's going to be Matthew first, Crystal second, Chris third, Cam fourth, Yuko fifth, Trenny sixth, Bryson 7th, Astro 8th, Nathan 9th, Jake Allen 10th, Fusion 11th, Brent 12th, Lib 13th, TDR 14th, Car Wolfia 15th. All these motor vehicle racing machines going to line up. NASCAR 948 looking to get a black flag, wasn't paying attention to where he was supposed to line up. Oh, Car Wolfia's in the wrong spot right now. Could we see Car Wolfia get a black flag? Wait, no, yes. And they finally line it back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. 3-lap shootout. Chris doesn't go. Collects Trenny. Bryson around on top of the wall. Up and over. Caution is going to wave. Multiple trucks flipping. Let me race back to the line. We're going to have a 2-lap shootout for stage 2. Here comes Cam looking the inside of Matthew. Cam way down low. Not going to be able to clear. It's going to move Crystal up the racetrack. Crossing the line, you got Fusion Core spinning in the back. Matthew going to win the race back as they cross the line. Astro gets dumped. As they cross the line, Car Wolfia involved in that one. And let's take a look at what happened here. Chris doesn't go, and then Bryson. Bumper lock with Nathan. Then Car Wolfia hit a bump. It's going to be Matthew first, Yuko second, Crystal third, Cam fourth, Lib fifth, Jake Allen sixth. Fusion 7th. Trenny 8th, Nathan 9th, Astro 10th, NASCAR 948 11th, Chris 12th, Brent 13th, Bryson 14th, Car Wolfia 15th. Chris has left the race, it looks like. And the VC as well. Looks like he will not be returning. Problems for NASCAR 948. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. It's going to be a 2-lap shootout for the stage victory and stage points. Top 5 in stage points. Matthew gets turned. The leader goes around and spins. Single car spin. We stay green. And we got more trucks spinning to the inside. Nathan the Dennis fan, one of them. Yuko forcing Astro into the inside grass. It looks like we might make it to the white flag in this stage. We will. 1 lap to go on the stage. Bryson around. They all wreck after the line. But we have crossed the white flag. Fusion Core trying to get some stage points. Astro flips over. NASCAR 948 and Cam way down low. That's Matthew flipping once again in the back. Cam gets turned and around he goes. Flipping up in the air, able to save it. Lib dive bombing Fusion down low. Could Crystal hang on and win the stage? Here comes Fusion. Will Fusion steal a stage away from the debuter? He will not. Crystal String gonna win stage 2. Fusion second, Lib third, 24th. NASCAR 948 also earning some stage points. Trenny dumps Astro there on the last lap of the stage. Crystal Strain in the 48 Experience Boost Toyota going to get first. Fusion second. Lib third. Trenny fourth. NASCAR 948 fifth. Bren 6th. Astro 7th. Yuko 8th. Bryson 9th. Jake Allen going to be 10th. Carwolfia 11th. Matthew 12th. Cam 13th. Nathan 14th. Only 14 trucks left in the race. And waiting for Jake Allen to line up. Same with Bryson. And now the final stage is 20 laps in length. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag for stage 3 is in the air. Fusion Core looking to clear for the lead. Not going to work. Not going to happen, though. Here comes NASCAR 948 looking down low. Into Lib he goes. Still, Lib battling hard for position. Crystal able to pull away up in the lead. Here comes NASCAR 948. Into Lib. Bryson in the wall. And around goes Jake Allen as well. We stay green. Bryson way down in the grass. Astro gets dumped. 19 laps to go. Got Carwolfia down there. That's the number 56 Hooters Ford. Cam up on the outside. We're past halfway, so no one new able to join in. Maybe just starting to log some laps here in this stage. We'll see if we get a caution. Lib down low. Guys dive bombing left and right. See Lib going to lose a lot of time. We had a non-playoff driver win in D1, but we had a playoff driver win in D2. So far, it looks like a non-playoff driver could win D3. But a swarm of 5 playoff cars running right next to each other, third on back. NASCAR 948 looking to the bottom. Last second for him to be able to race. Matthew Gaming Tube in the 1. Lib goes around into the inside wall, back up the racetrack. Hard contact. Caution is going to wave. Around goes Astro as well. Multiple trucks spinning around. Matthew takes the lead. And he will win the race back. Let's take a look at our standings order lineup. Matthew was able to make a pass on Crystal in turn 3. Multiple trucks spinning in the back. Let's take a look. It's going to be Matthew first, Crystal second, NASCAR 948 third, Carwolfia fourth, Yuko fifth, Nathan sixth, Trenny seventh, Cam eighth, Fusion ninth, Bren going to be 10th, Jake Allen 11th, Astro 12th, Bryson 13th, and Lib 14th. Oh, we got a black flag. That's going to be Lib. Lined up in the wrong position. Lined up 15th instead of 14th. And we don't even have 15 trucks in this race. So I'm not sure what he's doing. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. It does matter because that's a whole line. That's the inside line versus the outside line. Makes big differences. Nathan getting turned. He's able to save it. There's Yuko on the bottom. Going to drift up the track. They're all wrecking for the lead. Here comes NASCAR 948 to the bottom and the rest of the field. Nathan, the Dennis fan contact. Nathan goes for the lead. Trenny gets turned by Astro. 5 wide for the lead as they enter turn 4. How's it going to work out? Carwolfia down low. Up the track, around. Hard impacts. Carwolfia flips over. Lip around as well. Caution is going to wave. Matthew cuts the course big time. It's going to be a warn for him. And he will have to drop multiple positions as we take a look at the standings order. Yeah, 4 wide just don't work. See Carwolfia way down low trying to make it work, but went up into Nathan. And around he went. Lib also went around. See Matthew completely cut the course. It's going to be Yuko first, Brent second, Cam third, Astro fourth, Matthew fifth, Fusion sixth, Jake Allen seventh, NASCAR 948 eighth, Trenny ninth, Crystal 10th, Carwolfia 11th, Bryson 12th, and Nathan 13th, and Lib 14th. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. NASCAR 948 struggles to get the car going. Yuko with the lead. Bren slams him. Yuko down low, looking to get back up the racetrack. Contact with Bren up the track they go. It opens the door for Cam, but Yuko clears. 16 laps to go in this race. We saw 10 overtimes last week and 9 overtimes yesterday in D2. Oh, there goes Astro spinning around. Oh, upside down. And the caution's going to wave once again. Oh, NASCAR 948 nearly goes over the wall. Racing back to the line. More trucks flipped over. There goes Astro once again. Bryson not happy with NASCAR 948. And that was just Fusion core. No, Fusion got turned and they all went into the inside wall. NASCAR 948 spun back up the track. It's going to be Yuko first, Brent second, Cam third, Fusion fourth, Matthew fifth, Lib sixth, Carwolfia seventh, Jake Allen eighth, Trenny ninth, Crystal 10th, Nathan 11th, NASCAR 948 12th, Astro 13th, Bryson 14th. Here we go, 15 laps to go in this race. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. Lib, what is he doing? Lib, what in the world was that? His car tilted. That's your fault. Car's up in the outside wall. There goes NASCAR 948. Spinning one in the wall hard. It's Cam. More trucks flipping. The caution's going to wave once again. And look at this. You got Trenny forcing Crystal down low. Crystal able to continue with the position. And now we got Fusion looking to the lead, and he's going to get there. Here comes Lib. Crossing the line they go. The large problems once again. Now we're starting to get what we were last race where we couldn't make a half a lap without having a caution. But that's just the D3 way. It's going to be Fusion Core first, Yuko second, Lib third, Matthew fourth, Crystal fifth, Astro sixth, Trenny seventh, Nathan eighth, Jake Allen ninth, Bryson 10th, Carwolfia 11th, Bren 12th, Cam 13th, NASCAR 948 14th. Ty Lives looking to join in. Unfortunately, too late for him to race. NASCAR 123 go. Been a heck of a long time since I've seen that username in one of these servers. And it's going to be a warn for Cam. 1 out of 5 for him, failing to line up correctly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Now, NASCAR 123 go. Made a Cherrywood D2 start. Only one start in the Cherrywood D2 series. Yuko able to clear Fusion Core. Carwolfia gets slammed up into the outside wall by Jake Allen. Cam spinning once again into the outside wall, but they've all spread apart. We stay green. Fusion Core goes around. In front of the field. Flip it over. Back up in front. Caution's going to wave. Looks like some contact with Yuko. We'll have to see what it ends up coming down to. Yuko, a non-playoffs driver, been racing playoff drivers very aggressively. And he did just dump him. Wait, maybe Matthew made some contact. Let's make sure we got this right. Yeah, Yuko was the cause, and it's going to be a 1 out of 5 for him. Let's take a look at the race back order. It's going to be Matthew first, Yuko second, Liv third, Crystal going to be fourth, Trenny fifth, Astro sixth, Bryson seventh, Nathan eighth, Cam ninth, Bren going to be 10th, Carwolfia 11th, Jake Allen 12th, Fusion 13th, NASCAR 948 14th. Surprisingly, though, no DNF so far today. We've seen a lot of close calls, but no one has gone over the wall yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. Astro with a soaring restart. Gonna have to review the restart, see if he jumped. Sometimes though you just get a random boost. Cars having issues. Taking a look as they go down the back straightaway. He did not jump it. It was just a good restart. Carwolfia drop a ton of positions. Nathan around up in the air. Caution is going to wave. Oh! Carwolfia way down spinning into the grass. Horrendous contact. Astro restart is good. Just got an extra boost somehow. Nathan around Carwolfia just cut the course completely. Let's take a look at the order. It's going to be Astro first, Crystal second, Matthew third, Trenny going to be fourth, NASCAR 948 fifth, Fusion sixth, Lib seventh, Jake Allen eighth, Yuko ninth, Bryson 10th, Carwolfia 11th, Bren 12th, Nathan 13th. I'm forgetting someone, am I? Yeah, it's Cam we're forgetting about. He must have cut through the pits. Let's take a look if we can get an accurate representation of where he's at. Looks like behind Bryson. Cam and Nathan just swap spots. Here we go. Going to be 12 laps to go in the race. Banner Wreckfest Stage 3 like usual. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. Astro with the lead. Fusion Core gets the boost that Astro got last time. Yeah, there's something about that position. We've seen it all week long. Jake Allen down low. Up the racetrack. What is he doing? That's going to be none other than a park. Caution is out. Fully cuts the corner and just turns dead right into the whole field. Happened to Timmy yesterday. He was parked for it as well. But that was justified. This was absolutely not justified. Yeah, I don't care who turned you. The fact that you turned dead right in front of the field. That's what the problem is. Easily could have prevented that. Yuko going to get a warrant for it too. But it's going to be an automatic 5 out of 5 for Jake Allen. He will be out of the race and won't be returning. Astro first, Fusion second, Matthew third, Trenny fourth, NASCAR 948 fifth, Crystal sixth, Lib seventh, Cam eighth, Bren ninth, Nathan 10th, Carwolfia 11th, Bryson 12th, and Yuko 13th. Five, four, three, two, one. Green flag is back in the air, and it's Astro. NASCAR 948 and Crystal with a good start. Matthew getting turned. Forcing NASCAR back down. Matthew up the track. Round he goes. Multiple trucks around in the back, and then we're going to have another caution. 3 trucks spinning. Fusion Core looking to win this race back. But then you got Astro who's able to get to the inside. Oh, Cam dumps Astro. I think Astro was still able to get third. Problems there. Cam dumps Astro out of the lead. We'll see if Astro came down or not. It's really what it's going to come down to. Matthew going to get a warn. It's going to be Fusion Core first. No, Cam first. Fusion second. Astro third. Liv fourth. Trenny fifth. NASCAR 948 sixth. Nathan 7th. Yuko 8th. Bren 9th. Bryson 10th. Matthew 11th. Crystal 12th. Carwolfia 13th. NASCAR 948. Start without him. 4. 10 lap shootout. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be a warn for NASCAR 948. Freaking line up, child. Green flag is back in the air. Cars up in the outside wall. It's going to be Zayden Core 24 with the lead. Cam to the inside. Top 3, some of the best drivers of the regular season. Championship favorites, no doubt. Cam DNF'd. Oh, Trenny into Yuko. And they're 4 wide now. Are they going to give the room? They do. And now Nathan around. Back up, and there goes more spinning. There's Matthew on the apron. Back up the racetrack into Crystal. They continue to spin. Nathan around. They save it. We stay green. Matthew around in the grass. And there goes NASCAR 948 up in the air. Bryson involved. Caution is going to wave. Back up the track they go. Nathan gets turned. Astro able to have the lead. Caution is out. I think we have a shot at breaking the overtime record again, or getting the high overtime amounts. Cam going to get to the inside. Gives Astro the spot. And we got cars flipped in the back. It's Carwolfia. Fusion Core. Rough finish there. As we take a look back across the line. Let's take a look at the race back order. It's going to be X-Astro 213 first. Cam second, Liv third, Yuko fourth, Crystal fifth, Trenny 6th, Matthew 7th, Fusion 8th, Nathan 9th, Brent 10th, Bryson 11th, Carwolfia 12th, NASCAR 948 13th. Will we see a playoff driver win and get locked into the round of 6? 3 races each round. 3 opportunities. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. NASCAR 948. That makes no sense what you just said. How is this worse than D1? It's D3. Obviously, it's going to be worse. Crystal with a good restart. Astro the inside. They're 3 wide, 2 rows. Yuko looking to make it 4 wide. Fusion Core, good rotation through the corners. Going to get to the inside. 4 wide for third place. Liv goes around. Fusion Corgan turn as well. Still, one thing we've noticed, no DNF. We stay green. Flip, we stay green. Caution is going to wave. Yuko gets turned around. He goes. He flips over, across the line. Over the wall he went. Did he cross the start-finish line in time? Do we have a DNF? What in the world is going to be the verdict? Did Yuko go over the wall? What in the world happened? Let's take a look. Matthew, forced by Cam. Man, it's just so close to tell. Yeah, but he was in barely. Rear end clipped. He was still on top of the wall pretty much. Just in the air, but on top of the wall. Rear end clipped the yellow. He's going to be able to continue. Astro first, Crystal second. Bryson third, Liv fourth. Matthew going to be fifth, Fusion sixth. Trenny seventh. NASCAR 948 eighth. Yuko 9th, Brent 10th, Trenny 11th, Carwolfia 12th. And problems waiting for someone. And looks like we might have someone leave the server once again. 13 cars. Nope, just drivers line up in the wrong position, it looks like. Yeah, we're going to have to start parking people. Why is Cam last? Why is Cam last right now? That's my question. He freaking crossed the line in like 6th. NASCAR 948 7th. Bren 8th. Yuko 9th. Trenny 10th. Carwolfia 11th. Nathan 12th. Man, we're all messed up. What in the world is this pile of poo? It's going to be Astro first. Crystal second. Lib third. No, Bryson third. Lib fourth. Matthew fifth. Fusion sixth. Cam seventh. NASCAR 948 eighth. Bren going to be ninth. Yuko 10th. Trenny 11th. Carwolfia 12th. Nathan 13th. Nathan 13th. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. It's going to be 7-lap shootout. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. Astro with the lead. There's Bryson, who had a good finish last week. Liv gets to the inside. They're down way low. Bryson way down low. Oh, and Astro way down low. Where's Bryson going to enter back up? Good job, Bryson. Very, very well executed there. That's something that maybe Jake Allen should have considered doing. Maybe still in the race if he did that. Bryson, though, does end up losing some positions out of it. And now we got more cars around. Yuko up in the air. Bryson upside down as well. That's 2 cars upside down. Cam to the inside. Crystal wins the race back. Let's take a look at what happened. Yeah, it's going to be another warn for Yuko. That's a 3 out of 5 now. Dive bombed them, causing that one. Bryson around as well. Crystal first. Cam second. Liv third. NASCAR 948 fourth. Trenny fifth. Bren 6th, Carwolfia 7th, Matthew 8th, Astro 9th, Fusion 10th, Nathan 11th. Bryson 12th, Yuko 13th. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air with 6 laps to go. Cam gets turned by NASCAR 948. NASCAR 948 going to take the lead on the inside. Matthew spinning with Fusion Core. Multiple car wreck. Caution's going to wave once again. Trenny and Lim now going at it. 3 wide for the lead. Astro getting turned. Yuko around. Carwolfio once again in the grass. We'll have to take a look if he was forced or not. Liv fighting hard, but Cam's going to get the inside. Crossing the line, they go. That's how it ends up 1 out. Let's take a look at what the cause of this was. Yeah, Matthew just got spun. It'll be Cam first, Lib second, Trenny third, Brent fourth, Crystal fifth, NASCAR 948 sixth, Carwolfia seventh, Bryson eighth, Nathan ninth, Astro 10th, Yuko 11th, Fusion 12th, Matthew 13th. Car's struggling to line up once again, and what is Carwolfia doing? It's going to be a warrant. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. Gonna have a quick countdown here, so be ready. Green flag is back in the air. Car's not even ready. Horrendous issues. Did a 1 second countdown because we failed on the first time. And that spreads out the field just a little as a couple cars weren't able to realize and get going. Carwolfia turning Trenny around. We have 5 laps left. Bren in position to maybe win and go to the next round. Crystal getting turned by Astro, coming to 4 laps to go now. Trenny forces Crystal in the grass. That's Cam in the 23, looking to get a lock into the next round. 4 laps to go. Will we see a caution? It's been a caution fest stage 3. I'd be surprised if they just race clean here on out. We got drivers in the back and be caution hungry. Matthew and Yuko spinning. There's Trenny slamming Carwolfia in the inside wall. Liv dive bombs Cam for the lead. Coming to 3 laps to go now. Cam drops to 3rd. Lib now up front. Spinner in the back. It's Nathan the Dennis fan. Oh, NASCAR 948 into the wall. Yuko around. Back up the track he goes. And we got cars up and over in the back. Caution is going to wave. That's Trenny. And we will have a 2-lap shootout. It ain't going to be overtime, but we'll have a 2-lap shootout. And there goes Carwolfia flipping as well. Crystal up into Bren. Going to lose some spots. Looks like Lib going to win the race back. Crossing the line, you got Bren in the grass. Multiple other cars as well. And will we see a caution on this green flag lap? It's only going to be 1 lap. If they make it back to the white, we will not have a caution. And it will all be settled there. We got a ton of playoff drivers up front. They win, they're locked into the next round. Won't have to worry about playoff point stress. Liv first, Cam second, Fusion third, Brent fourth, Crystal fifth, Astro sixth, NASCAR 948 seventh, Yuko eighth, Nathan ninth, Matthew 10th, Bryson 11th, Carwolfia 12th, Trenny 13th. Trenny has retired from the race. Never mind, he's back. Here we go. 2-lap shootout, not overtime. The question is, will we get to overtime? Trenny 13th. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. Liv looking to get things going. Will we see a caution in this lap? The aggressiveness is going to pick up here. Going to see some big moves. Yuko and NASCAR 948 way down low. Here's Liv trying to get his first Sauer Studios win. What a special one to be. Lock him into the next round. Yuko around on the inside. Not going to flip it over. Astro around as well. Astro around, spinning around. Up in the air he goes. Caution is going to wave. And we're going to overtime. Crossing the line they go. Trenny going to win that one there. Let's take a look at what happened. Yeah, Yuko gets turned by those 4 cars on the inside. Down low he goes. Nothing really much he did there. Chat just kind of mad, I think. Ultimately what it comes down to. Battle for the race back. Liv forced Crystal, but Liv will win the race back. Liv first, Crystal second, Brent third, Cam fourth, Fusion fifth, Yuko sixth, Nathan seventh, Carwolfia eighth, Bryson ninth, NASCAR 948 10th, Matthew 11th. Trenny going to be 12th, and Astro 13th. And it will be overtime number 1. Overtime in all races this week here at Kansas. And now it all comes down to it. It all comes down to it. Here we go. Gresson is going to pick up only 2-lap shootout. 2, 1, infinite overtime time. The green flag back in the air. It's Lib. Fusion with a good restart on the inside. Going to make a pass on Bren. Here comes Fusion. He could lock himself in. He's got a lot of playoff points. Would add 5 more if he wins. Lib, though, trying to hang on. It looks like the field being a lot more clean. I think we'll make it to the white flag. Yeah, no doubt about it. This is going to be the lap. Yuko, after all he's done, in position to win. Up into the outside wall. They go in the back, but they all save it. We're going to make it back to the white flag. Never mind. Caution is out. Cars flipping in the back. It's Matthew Gaming Tube. Last second. Finger on the button caution. Matthew Gaming Tube. Yuko in position to win here. Got up into Lib. He lifted off there. Was able to push big. Matthew just got around, and caution was thrown before the start-finish line. It's going to be Lib first. Yuko second, Brent third, Cam fourth, Fusion fifth, Crystal sixth, Nathan seventh, Astro eighth, NASCAR 948 ninth, Trenny 10th, Bryson 11th, Carwolfia 12th, and Matthew 13th. Got cars lined up. Yuko in actual position to win. Here we go. Going to be overtime number 2. We had 2 overtimes in D1, 9 overtimes in D2. Will we get similar numbers to D2? Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. Fusion, another good restart. Did exactly what he did last time. Cam to the inside. Cam getting forced. They're all going to be up the track. Fusion Core going to take the lead on the inside. They are all packed together in a big cluster. 5 wide down the back straightaway. Into the inside wall. Lib with the lead. Around goes Crystal. Hard into the wall. Single car spin. Lib around up front. Yeah, unfortunate for Crystal. Looks like this is going to be the white flag. 1 lap to go. Lib dumps Cam. Cam able to hang on. Back up the track. Lib goes around. Cars in the grass. Carwolfia. Yuko with the lead. Lib to the bottom. And, oh, you got to feel bad for Crystal after this. NASCAR 948 going around. Crystal going to pick up a position. Matthew in position to win. Down low. Trenny in the grass. We're going to have controversy. Never mind. Lib up front. Nathan flips. Here comes Trenny to the inside. Down low. Lib Anton going to get his first career win from Kansas. Oh, Matthew, don't worry. You'll get the spot where we're going to finish. Huge problems. Lib going to be locked into the round of 6 with his first career win. Yeah, Trenny did get forced there, so was able to continue. But just did not have enough momentum to hang on. Nathan the dentist, man, how did he flip? Astro got into him, caused him to flip over. Unfortunate for him. Going to be rough playoff situation for Nathan. Lib able to get the win. A lot of cars going way in the grass, so we'll have to see how this is going to be ruled. Trenny will get second no matter what. He crossed the line 4th, but they all were way in the grass. $34, $38, $56, $23, $32. Matthew got killed by myself, so actually Matthew was going to beat the $32. 32. 18 of Bren. 27. Bryson, Crystal. Nathan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Had another card. That was NASCAR 948. NASCAR 948 ends up dead last here today. Our retirees from the race. We had Chris the Cane leave. Anyone else remember who else left? Oh, yeah. NASCAR 948. Jake Allen. 15 cars showed. Fans are mad. Some are, but some are celebrating Lib's first career win here today. As we give Lib some smoke to burn it down. Lib first Mardog Made League win of all time. He's done a lot of Mardog Made League races, but finally gets that win. And a playoff driver going to lock himself into the round of 6. Much needed as well. Came in for his 4-3 points above the cut line, or he might have been tied. So it's going to be a lock into the round of 6 for him. We head to short track racing next week. A very fun, the best short track in America, Southern National Motorsports Park. Next week, that will be definitely another fun one. Lib into victory lane now. Got NASCAR Cup Series Daytona 500 qualifying tonight. Looking forward to watching that. No Sauer Studios Road Course Sprint Series tomorrow because there is the Daytona Duels, so won't be able to do it. I'd much rather watch that than do the Sprint Course Challenge. Signups are still open for the Sprint Course Challenge. Go to the signups channel. Races are Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern. Lib wins. Got to thank everyone for tuning into the stream. All 80 viewers. We peaked out at, looks like, 8 concurrent viewers, so similar numbers to D2. But we'll see you next time. Goodbye. Friday for No Caution Series.